Greetings. Just wanted to talk about substantive rights today. I'm just going to wait a few minutes and see if there's anyone that would like to join me in this chat. It's the first time I've streamed this, so I'm not exactly sure how it works. But anyway, we'll get started because I hear people that are writing notices of liability to government when there's been a trespass, and they write God-given in their notices, and I'm just wanting to really have people recognize that it's not doing us any good to just write words that are not accurate, right, and won't provide the fruits of what we're wanting. And so I'm going to just talk a little bit about substantive rights and what these are. Substantive rights are rights that exist for their own sake and are part of the normal legal order of society. But in actuality, substantive rights are innate. These rights are not granted, regardless to what people think. These basic human rights are not God-given rights. They are inherent, inviolate, and unalienable. They cannot be leaned. It is said substantive rights are basic human rights possessed by people in an ordered society and includes rights granted by natural law. But natural law doesn't grant these rights. And so even when we read these statements that are published, by apparently they're supposed to be intelligent people, but are they really? Because when people use words like law, do they comprehend that these are not actual laws? Because man cannot make laws for another man. These are principles of life. The very nature of the natural world offers us all of the necessities of life freely. And uh, whenever it is our inheritance, our absolute right as a beneficiaries and benefactors of life to have everything that is needed for a joyful life experience. So substantive rights involve a right to the substance of being human, which is life. And I hear the word liberty, but liberty isn't the same as freedom. We are born free, and we are born to be here in happiness, in joy. They are not, they'd say, rather than a right to a procedure to enforce that right, which is defined by procedural law. But procedural law is just a set of principles, rules, and regulations instituted to enhance our experience of life, not diminish it. So, are those people that have set up the courts, the Roman courts, are actually following their own principles? Are they? Are they following procedural law? Because the courts that are set up, they're military courts set up to regulate commercial trade, commerce. And just would like people just to contemplate on that for a moment, right? Substantive rights are important. They are essential rights that the people running government may not infringe on. Any infringement of these rights is a trespass. Any infringement on our substantive rights is a trespass. Every man has the right to life, freedom, property, and reputation. The right to clean, fresh air and water, the right to nutritious food, the right to shelter, and the long established right of movement, and the right to and other essentials of life. These are all basic in fulfilling our experience of life and joy. So any infringement on those rights is a trespass. So I'm asking us to actually evaluate what's actually happening in the world. If those people that are supposed to be the guardians that have set up the system and the agencies, governmental agency, the Department of Agriculture, especially, is it actually providing us with what is supposed to have been ours in the first place? So I strongly believe that government is established or instituted among men to protect these inherent, intrinsic, and unalienable rights, not to suppress them, not to trespass them. And I'm just wondering what other people's like if they have any thing to add. I'm not sure if nobody's seen this yet, so would love to hear what you have to say. Please put something in the comment section after seeing this live. Know that I love you very much and happy day. Have a great day.